Welcome to a stretch and stillness routine where we'll get to relax and rest in the presence of God. Let's get started. Starting in the center of your mat, we have some chin tucks. Gently drop your head, lift your eyes up to the sky, and tuck your chin to your chest. Remember to take nice deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. As you continue stretching, I'm going to read a few scriptures, starting with Psalm 46:10, which says, "Be still and know that I am God." Next, we have neck rolls. Gently draw the letter U, moving your head down and around from ear to ear, and then slowly draw circles in one direction and the other. 1 Peter 5:7 says, "Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you." Next, we're going to move on to shoulder rolls. Draw nice big circles going forward and backwards. Make sure to continue breathing as we relax our mind and relax our body and prepare to rest in the presence of God. And release. Now bringing arms up overhead, we're going to do some side bends to our left and right. Reach up and over as far as is comfortable for you. And when you're ready, go to the other side. We're going to repeat this again on your own as I read Psalm 29:11. The Lord gives strength to his people. The Lord blesses his people with peace. Coming back to center, arms out, fold forward. And we're going to do a spinal twist looking up to the sky and at our fingertips. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose and exhale. Take another nice deep breath in and out before you switch to the other side. Matthew 11:28 says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." On your next twist, try taking an optional wrap. If that feels good to you, you'll reach behind your back, deepening this twist. And release back to center. Now we're going to hold and fold. See if you can bend your elbows and get your head in between your knees. Very good. Now we're going to walk our hands over to our left, reaching for those toes if you can. If you're not there yet, you can reach for your ankle or your knees. Rest here for a nice deep breath in and exhale, deep breath out. When you're ready, walk your hands over to your right and hold this stretch. Psalm 23:3 says, "He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake." Now we're going to walk our hands back over to our left. And when you're ready, you can walk your hands over to your right. Good. Coming back to center, we're going to grab our elbows and sway right to left like a rag doll. Psalm 4:8 says, "In peace I will lie down and sleep, for you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety." Find your way back to stillness as we release those hands and drop our hips for this nice hip opener stretch. You have an option to rock side to side or remain still. Colossians 3:15 says, "Let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts." Good. Release and rise up, bringing hands over your head. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, we're going to bind our hands behind our back and squeeze those shoulder blades. Keeping the hands together, we're going to fold forward. Take a nice deep breath in and out. And rise back up. Taking a nice deep breath in and out. And release. Now let's make our way down on the mat. We're going to reach up and over for those toes, a seated forward fold now. And see if you can pull those toes towards your face. Proverbs 3:5 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding." Next, we have a seated spinal twist. We're going to bend one knee over our straight leg, twist, and look behind our shoulder. Take a nice few deep breaths here before switching to the other side. Psalm 119 and 105 says, "Your word is a lamp for my feet, a light on my path." And release. Now we're going to do another forward fold, reaching up and over, grabbing those toes. See if you can reach even further, dropping the head to the knees. Matthew 6:34 says, "Therefore do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own." Now we're going to ripple our spine down to our back and do some knee hugs. Grabbing that right knee, pull it into your chest, and you have an option to rotate your ankle clockwise and counterclockwise before switching legs. As we prepare ourselves for our stillness challenge, we're going to give ourselves a nice big hug, bringing both knees into the chest. Squeeze and rock side to side if that feels good for your spine. Nice deep breath in. And breathe out. Reach for the corners of your mat. Stretch, 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 stretch. Nice big star. And one more big hug and ball. Give yourself a nice big hug. Comfort yourself in this time. Know that you're not alone. God is with you every step that you take. And now we're going to relax and rest. Get comfortable, wiggle those toes. Take some nice deep breaths as we get ready for our 10 minutes stillness challenge. Settle into a comfortable position, whether lying down or sitting up, and allow your body to relax completely. Take a slow, deep breath in and release it out with a gentle sigh. As you relax, notice the places where your body meets the ground. Allow yourself to feel supported, knowing God is present with you here and now. Begin to scan your body for any tension and release it with every exhale. Allow your jaw to unclench and your shoulders to relax, and your hands to rest comfortably by your sides. As thoughts come and go, welcome them. Let them float away like clouds. Each time your mind wanders, return your attention to this moment, to your breath, and to the beating of your heart. Know that you can always recite scripture to help you stay present and be at peace. You can repeat Mark 4:39, which says, "Peace, be still." As you continue to breathe, imagine God's presence surrounding you. Trust that in this stillness you are cared for and you are safe. As you rest in this peace, imagine living water flowing over your heart and mind, refreshing your spirit and washing away worry. Psalm 23 verse 2 through 3 says, "He leads me beside quiet waters. He restores my soul." Isaiah 26:3 says, "You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because they trust in you." Now continue to embrace this moment of stillness on your own. Very good. Challenge complete. Now wiggle those fingers and toes. Begin to wake yourself back up. And when you're ready, gently bring yourself back to the center of your mat so we can take one final breath together. Bringing arms up over your head, deep breath in and exhale. Very good job. Hopefully you enjoyed this 20-minute stretch and stillness challenge, and I'll see you in the next one.